had all the trimmings of a typical 4th of July celebration. The bands were playing, the politicians were there, and so were the crowds. But they came here to meet this man, the Iron Miner Memorial. He towers 9 stories high, looking down on the iron mines where miners have struggled for generations to dig the iron out of the ground. These 3 men all know they all worked in the mines, as did their fathers before them.
Well, we owe everything to them in this area. They were the old timers that got everything started and got this place going around here.
It's a contribution to the generations beyond. Everybody here just feels that it's instrumental to their past, and they love it.
As with any 4th of July celebration, the politicians gave their speeches, but this time with a special meaning. Governor Perpich's father, Anton, immigrated from Europe to work the mines.
People will go by here and they'll say, what is this all about? And they'll go over to Iron World, and then they'll have an appreciation what has made this country the greatest country on earth.
But no one knows better than these men, the pioneers who worked the first mines. 94-year-old Joe Kotchevar started in the mines in 1911, working underground 10 hours a day for 22 cents an hour.
The worst part of it was no air. There was no air to breathe in some places. Hot in there, no, you can't breathe. Light won't burn, and they want you to work.
It was only fitting then that the pioneers be the ones to officially dedicate the memorial made of the iron and steel they dug out of the earth. The old underground iron mines are gone now. In a few years, the pioneer iron miners will be too. But this iron miner will stand here for years as a lasting tribute to the men who built the Iron Range. In Chisholm, I'm Leonard Lay for Action News. What it was like to work in the first underground mines?
Oh, I'll tell you, it wasn't so hard. We used to have mules down there, you know, those years. And those mule driver, he couldn't dump the car, they need help. Because he was alone. He driving mule, instead, after there was all change anyway, there was mules. And one fellow was coming on the same line with his load, and he hit the mule and broke the leg.
Oh boy!
So well, the mule, you know, when you broke the leg, well, there's nothing for her. She's gone. So she boss came there and said, you know what you did? He said, you killed the mule. He said, just about. He said, we got men cheaper than you could buy a mule those days.
That's amazing.
Which was true. There was a lot of men who go for work, you know, a mule, they have to buy it and train it.
Well, how hard was it working in those old mines?
The worst part of it was no air. There was no air to breathe in some places. Hot in there, no, you can't breathe. Light won't burn, and they want you to work.
Did you work long hours?
Those days we worked 10 hours. We worked 10 hours to 1913. 1913, state law comes out, so they passed the law. So underground miners shouldn't work no more than 8 hours. There were some old timers there, and they said they come home. He said we work 10 hours. We couldn't make nothing in 10 hours. So we're going to make it in 8.
Oh boy! And you.
Yeah, it was rough, you know. People, you know, they figured, well, we can make living out of that, which was rough to live those days. Well,
you didn't make much money, did you?
No, you didn't make hardly nothing. They deduct from doctors 75 cents, you know, for payroll, but like you go to clinic those days was different. You need some medication, you got everything free. Yes, if you need doctor, we couldn't go out of the house, you're sick, you came in the house. It was all different those days.
I do believe it.
Well, there was no money.
How do you feel about being asked to participate in the ceremony today?
Well, I tell you, I'm proud I got that far. I'm really proud of it. When I retired, I was in a locomotive last. When they closed the underground, I had 30 62 years service already, but I couldn't retire until I got 65. They make me work 3 more years.
You made it, though.
I made it, that's right.
How do you feel about the statue? What do you think?
Well, it's wonderful. There will be something to go back for young generation. You go and talk to this young generation. Even in my time, some time ago, we met a few years back. We were talking, I told them this, and they wouldn't believe it. I said, don't forget. He said, I hope you never see that happen, what happened to us. I said, you work underground, you work in a place, and you go out of your place to main line, and they got boss there that was watching for men. If you go out of the place before your time, the doctor couldn't shift, and he was underground. They do those dirty tricks. People, they know no better. What are you going to do? You have to take it. You don't know no language, you don't know nothing. Well,
Also with all sorts of different languages.
That's right.
Okay. Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, nice.
And hope to see you around here next time I come back
Well,
out.
I hope.
Oh, I'm sure of it.